Hi, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you for joining us as we track the high that is rolling in towards Easter, but the low and the rainmaker that is coming in for the Easter weekend. And we think at this stage, at least one day will be wet, either rain or showers coming through, and a couple of areas might actually have a couple of days of wet weather, but there's at least 2 dry days in there as well. So let's see what's going on. High pressure is currently controlling our weather really across the country. It is dominating. Now, we did have on this southerly side a few showers, drizzle patches around Dunedin, Christchurch and Wellington. Just as that high started to roll in, the wind's just curving around enough to bring in a few showers. But that high bulldozing those showers away. So by Wednesday, they'll just be lingering around some parts of the eastern coastal North Island. Now, temperature-wise, probably noticed the nights have been a little bit cooler. We've got another cold night again tonight. Basically, typical autumn weather. As a high rolls in, you get warm afternoons, cold nights. So a cold night tonight, got another cold night tomorrow night as well. However, we've got a bit of a flip side. Wednesday, warming back up during the day. So the South Island's got that new airflow coming through with the high. The southerly's gone. The North Island, you've still got a little bit of that southerly. That's why the eastern North Island, still a degree or 2 below average. Nothing major, only about 1 or 2 degrees below average, but still a little bit cooler and a few showers just pushing in there. All the other areas in white, that's normal for this time of the year temperature-wise. So Wednesday looks like this. In comes the big high, pushes those showers right out over the Chatham Islands, but some of them still are coming in around Northern Hawke's Bay, Mahia Peninsula, Gisborne and East Cape. Almost everybody else is dry and settled with a fairly pleasant afternoon. Thursday is remarkably similar. A couple of showers curving around the very north. That's those same ones moving up and around the big high. But there's also a warmer airflow coming into the South Island, this northerly flow just starting to build on Thursday. But a great end to the week, and for those heading away for the long weekend, you've got great weather, whether you're going on train, plane, automobile, or on the Cook Strait ferries. It is all looking pretty good. Now, once we get to Good Friday, there is a bit of a change developing in the South Island, a bit of a nor'wester. That breeze will push temperatures up, but it will also bring in rain to Fiordland later on, and then probably into southwestland towards evening. There are also a few showers in the north. Perhaps one might come into Coromandel Peninsula. Otherwise, cloudy periods are starting to increase once we get to Good Friday. Now, Saturday sees a bit more on that cloudy weather for the north. It's still mostly dry, but a few showers just brushing in. High pressure still dominates, but the winds pick up once you get to the lower part of the North Island. So it does get blustery around Wellington on Saturday. Rain on the west coast, some spill over into Southland and Otago, and maybe into South Canterbury a bit later on. Then we get to Easter Sunday. Now, this is not yet locked in. We'll have to give another update or two, but we do see a small area of low pressure amongst this large area of high pressure. So that means it's a little harder to lock in, but it is moving northwards. That's the main front there, moving up towards Taranaki, and then probably later on in the day, the end of Sunday, it'll probably get up towards the upper North Island and start to clear away from the south. But it's a little bit messy on Sunday, so we do still have to wait another day or two and use our website for your local forecast if you want more details. And this is Easter Monday. Again, not 100% locked in. We've got sort of the leftovers of those showers and patchy rain, but high pressure to the west is building and will help push that away. But we do need to lock in Sunday and Monday. It is not yet 100% locked in, but either way, it does look as though the weekend has at least one day that is a little bit wet around the country, and maybe some of you might have a couple of wet days, but overall the rainfall totals shouldn't be too extreme. That is all from me. We'll update you again on Wednesday. And just a programming note, our Wednesday video will be a little bit later than usual, probably towards mid to late afternoon. That's all from me. We'll see you again then.